guys, welcome back to Crypto Skillet. In this video, I've got some very exciting updates about Prosperity Gem Ventures. So if you don't already know about PGV, this is one of my absolute favorite projects that I've ever invested in. Okay, if I had to pick just one project that I think is the most solid in all of DeFi, it would probably have to be Prosperity Gem Ventures. And I actually did a detailed review of this project a few weeks ago here on my channel, and now a few things have changed that you absolutely should know about. So at the time that I made my last video about this project, the PGV team had announced that they would be temporarily closing the project to new investors. Well, they did indeed stop accepting new investors while they were getting some things sorted out and making some improvements to the project. And now I'm thrilled to say that Prosperity Gem Ventures is once again back open for deposits, and they are accepting new investors. So if you've been wanting to get in on this one, you can now join this project once again. Now the team have set a limit on the number of total deposits, at which point they will be closing the deposits again. Okay, so there is a limited time to still join this project, so make sure you watch this video all the way through because I'm going to explain all of that and more. And of course, after watching this video, if you do want to join this amazing project yourself, I've got a link down below in the description where you can get started. But first, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Crypto Skillet, where we talk about all things crypto and I share the latest and greatest DeFi projects and ways to make passive income with you guys. So if you're into making passive income, go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. And remember that none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on YouTube sharing my thoughts, experiences, and opinions. So always do your own research and invest at your own risk. And now with that said, let's get into it. Alright, so this is the Prosperity Gem Ventures website, and they have made some improvements and upgrades to the look of this website. Now you see it says PGV is a DeFi project which operates through a smart contract. Our project has set its sight on creating a long-term sustainable platform. Okay, if you click launch dApp, that takes you here inside the dApp. Now to give you a brief overview of what makes this project so special, this project pays investors up to 2% daily, and it generates those profits through liquidity pool staking and bot trading. Okay, now of course, a lot of projects claim to use AI bot trading these days. All right, that's become quite a popular trend, but with PGV, they have been showing the investors absolutely everything since the very beginning. Okay, the owner of this project is Manny D. All right, he's fully doxxed. We all know who he is. He was a popular YouTuber, and now he is the head of this project, and he has been extremely transparent with the investors, and he has been showing us the actual bot trading results. And I showed you guys this in my last video, but inside their Discord, they have an entire channel that is dedicated to these trading bot results. And of course, having that type of team transparency is extremely important with these kinds of projects. Now, this project has actually gone through several different evolutions, and I was in very early on the first iteration of this project back when it was called Crypto Gem Trading. Okay, then they went through several other evolutions before finally arriving at Prosperity Gem Ventures, and I have been following this project the entire way, and I have been extremely impressed with this project. All right, I cannot say enough about it. Now, of course, this is still a DeFi project. All right, anything in the DeFi space is risky. Okay, anything can happen, and of course, we should all keep that in mind at all times. But with that said, this is absolutely one of the most impressive projects that I've ever been involved with. So here inside the dApp, you see that you can choose your network. Okay, they have Polygon, BSC, and Tron. Now, BSC is by far their largest contract, and that is the one that I'm invested with. So we're going to be taking a look at that one today. So here you can see the contract balance is currently up over $2.7 million, and the total amount of deposits into this platform so far are at 26 million, almost $27 million, and the total amount withdrawn is about $24 million. Now, this total deposit right here, okay, once this reaches $35 million, they are going to be closing deposits. Okay, so there is still time to get in before this reaches $35 million. Again, it's $26 million, almost $27 million. So there is still a little bit of time, but if you do want to get in on this project, I would not wait, guys. Okay, now they have some information here. It says reducing risk in DeFi. PGV is one of the only DeFi projects allowing each user to request a full deposit refund after 15 days of initial deposit without any deductions. No need to worry about having your deposit locked up for months at a time. Now, I can speak on this one from personal experience. Okay, back in their first version of the project, I did request a refund on my deposit, and I did receive that refund very quickly. And again, they don't charge any fees at all for this. Now, you do do have to wait for 15 days after making your first deposit, and then at that point, you can get your entire deposit back at any time with no fees. Okay, all you have to do is just fill out the form at the bottom and they will send you all of your money back. Now, real sustainability, a real DeFi project using AI trading bots 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for long-term sustainability. All bots have been back tested for over 6 months. Okay, and again, they do share their trading bot results in their Discord. Now, smart contract pool, a smart contract pool offering up to 2% daily with the ability to claim rewards weekly. There are no guarantees, percentages can change from week to week. And of course, that would depend on the bot trading results. If they ever do start to drop below 2% on average per day, then that would be reflected in what the investors get paid. But so far, it has never dropped below 2%. Okay, now down here is the dashboard area, and you can see that my deposit right now is 2,500 USDT. Now again, I'm earning 2% per day. So right now I'm earning $50 every day. Now the way it works with this platform, as I mentioned earlier, is you can withdraw once per week. Okay, so your rewards are going to keep accumulating right here in this area. And then in this area, it will show you the date and time when you can make your next withdrawal. Now it has been 7 days since my last withdrawal. Okay, and you can see I have $325 in USDT available. And if I go up here, you can see my wallet balance right now is 2246. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and claim this money. And now you can see it was confirmed and my claimable amount just went back down and my wallet balance went up because that money was just sent straight to my wallet. Okay, so I've been doing this every single week with absolutely zero problems. Now you also have the option to redeposit. So this is basically compounding your rewards. So it takes that amount that is claimable and instead of withdrawing it to your wallet, you can use that to reinvest, which will of course earn you even greater daily rewards. Now, when you do that, it will reset the countdown timer back to 7 days, okay? So you must wait 7 days after you claim or after you redeposit in order to claim that money. Okay, now when you actually want to make a deposit into this platform, this is the area where you're gonna do it. Now, with this project, it does require that you have a sponsor wallet. So if you use that link down below in the description, this is gonna automatically populate for you and you won't have to worry about it. Or you can use my wallet address that I will also have below in the description, and you can just paste it right here. Now in this box, this is where you're going to enter the amount that you want to deposit. Now you see there is a minimum 100 USDT deposit. Okay, so all you have to do is just enter that amount right here, and then you'll be able to approve it and deposit it into the platform. And then as soon as you make your deposit, you're going to start seeing your claimable amount going up. And again, you will have your withdrawal date for your next withdrawal right here. Now they have some FAQs. Okay, so what is Prosperity Gem Ventures? Again, this is a DeFi project that operates through a smart contract. By depositing into our smart contract, you understand that we will use 75% of the funds from our smart contract pool to funnel into LP staking and bot trading. Now, how do I deposit on the smart contract? So of course, you're going to either need a MetaMask wallet or Trust wallet with at least 100 USDT BEP20 and a little bit of BNB to cover the gas fees. And then you just follow the procedure I just showed you guys. Now, do you make any guarantees? No, under no circumstance do we make any guarantees. So this project does reward you with up to 2% daily on your full deposit, but just keep in mind that this is subject to change, although it has not ever changed so far, but just be aware that it could go down. And of course, if that were to happen, Manny would let everyone know in the Discord group. Now, is there a minimum withdrawal amount? Yes, the minimum withdrawal amount is 50 USDT, and you may only withdraw once per week. Once you have done your first withdrawal, a timer will appear on your dashboard counting down from 7 days, so you know exactly when you can do your next withdrawal. Now, if you do need to request a full deposit refund, you can do so. And again, I have done this once before and everything worked perfectly. Okay, they absolutely pay everybody refunds that request them, but they are trying to weed out the less serious investors. Okay, Manny has expressed before that it gets very daunting being such a small team and having to deal with people who just want to come in for a few days and then turn around and request a refund. Okay, remember that the funds are used for bot trading, and if you've ever done any bot trading before, you'll know that these trades do take time to execute. Okay, this is not the kind of project where you just try to get in and get out really quickly and make a bunch of money in a short period of time. Okay, at least the way that I view this project is more of a long-term type of sustainable project, and as I've said, this has just been working out perfectly so far for me. Now with that said, if you do need to request a refund, they do have a form at the bottom of the website where you can enter your information and receive that refund. Now, what happens if my wallet is compromised or hacked? If your wallet is hacked, you need to fill out the Contact Us form below, providing us with these details. Okay, you'll have to include a screenshot showing that the wallet does belong to you, and you'll have to give them your new wallet address where you want that refund to be sent. Now, can my wallet get banned? Yes, your wallet can be banned from our smart contract if we find out any fraudulent activity is being done, such as creating multiple wallets for your benefit, false advertising such as guaranteeing results, etc. Now, if your wallet is banned, you will no longer be able to deposit or withdraw from our smart contract, at which point you will be provided with a full deposit refund within 3 to 5 days. Now, as I've mentioned, one of my favorite things about this project is the way that the team have been so transparent when communicating with the investors, and they primarily do that here on their Discord. Now, as I mentioned, they have opened this project back up to new deposits, but it's not going to last forever. So here in the announcements, Manny has told us we will be closing deposits on the BSC contract once we hit 35 million in total deposits. Then they're going to close the Tron contract once it reaches 15 million and the Polygon once it reaches 15 million as well. And Manny says we have to have a cap on trading volume eventually. From there, we are going to release a platform with training along with access to our bots for yourself. That way you can make use of the bots for yourself and access everything that I have access to. This will allow you to generate on a higher level on your own and manage everything yourself. This has always been my ultimate goal. So that's very exciting news as well, guys. Okay, at some point we will have access to the very same bots that Manny is using to generate the profits for this project, and he's also going to be providing some training. Now, of course, that is probably going to be really great for people who are already motivated and are willing to do the work that it takes to maintain one of these trading bots. And then, of course, for those of us who just really enjoy the convenience of being able to invest in a project like PGV and essentially just kind of set it and forget it and just collect that passive income every week, PGV is here for just that purpose. Now, again, once that BSC contract hits 35 million in total deposits, they will not be allowing any new investors to join. So guys, again, I would highly recommend getting in right now if you want to get in on this project. Okay, and again, I do have a link down below in the description. And of course, if you do invest with this project, I would highly recommend joining their Discord. All right, I've said I'm very impressed by the way that the team openly and transparently communicates with the investors, and this is where that takes place right here on their Discord. Okay, so make sure you join that. And guys, obviously, again, remember that this is DeFi and anything can happen. Okay, so there's no such thing as a completely safe investment. So always do your own research and don't ever invest more than you're willing to lose in any DeFi project. Now, if you found this video helpful, do me a favor and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoy hearing about these new and upcoming DeFi projects and ways to make passive income, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on a future video. Okay, guys, that's all for now. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.